Hello guys, today I decided to simulate a 10v10x tournament using a simulator I created. I try to make it as realistic as possible so the outcomes you see should at least be plausible. The games will be first to 40 and I got the matches using random sorting. This is a list of all the players and everyone's in their prime. If you ain't here, say your prayers, maybe you'll get in next time. And the first game is Status Taken versus Blazer, and the only thing that's taken now is her life by the boat loser. Next up we got Ramiri versus Tyler's vibing, and Tyler put that fakey goal in the PvP trash bin. Now the 127 ping versus Rexing, and fakey Golta got beaten up next. Now 7GD versus Snapsol, and the Legacy Mar got past the French goal. Jacqueline versus Farwell, and he wasn't grippy enough for Mr. Infartside. Well, Montmet versus Mammoth Hullet is the next we'll see, and how the gorilla still lost to is beyond me. Machine Gun X versus Swamp Then, and I got beaten up like Kelly by Eminem. Now Drake versus Succo Defronta, and I'm afraid the fruits weren't the only thing Drizzy sucked on. Mr. Marvelous versus Big Bull by Yishin, and after winning this beat probably said me. Creepy the Psycho versus C11, and the laggy crime bot got sent to heaven. Warpillus versus Glue, and looks like the furry got the Bulgarian flu. Ganelka versus Mega Mr. Tola next, and even fighting Tola is probably this kid's biggest light flex. Now Kills versus Dream, and today Cyrus reigns supreme. Halida versus Accept is the next we'll see, and the Leprechaun didn't get accepted into the school of the elite. Now Lynch versus Nin, and the new gen allegedly met his end. Finally Graham versus Hugo Boss, and the Greek guy got put on a cross. Finally we move on around it, and it starts with Blazer versus Tyler's vibing, and this loser should just stick to boat riding. Next Rex versus 7GT, and this is a big surprise because GT should have beaten him. Now Farwell versus Mad, and the gorilla got sent back to the zoo. How sad. Next one versus Drake, and Drizzy gets Kendrick out of here. That's great. Beat versus C11 up next, and they both tried their best but beat fine success. Lou versus Mega Mr. Toda, and the Classico of 10v10 is lost by Mega Mr. Hen. Dream versus Accept years ago would have been tied, but now the Sweat God got sweat. Nin versus Hugo. Sorry Hugo, but you have to go focus on football, bro. Alright, now we move to the quarterfinals. Tyler's vibing versus Rexy Dinosaur got far, but he goes out next. Farwell versus Womp got far and well, but now you got Womp. V versus Glue, and now BBB Wise Big Baby Goo Goo. Dream versus Nin. You could have had 10 Nin, and he would have still washed them, then go back to Ben 10 you man hand. First semifinal, Tyler's vibing versus Womp, and Tyler's vibe got stomped. Glue versus Dream, and this man's just been making all his opponents scream. And now for the grand final, Womp versus Dream, and I could have bet my whole life savings that it would be one of them winning. And it was an extremely close one, but Dream just barely edged Womp and has won.